Happy birthday, Virgo! This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your September 2020 reading. If you want your own personal reading with me, Virgo, please go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. When you get on there, Virgo, you're going to see my readings on one side, okay, what I offer, but then the other side, pick up a copy of my book, the information about my book's there if you haven't picked up a copy already. All that information, again, is on my website, whiterose-productions.com. Okay, Virgo, this is your September 2020 reading. I'll read the cards and give the interpretation. Okay, and they're like a mixed bag. Okay, first of all, emotional healing. Yes, we have been through a lot with this quarantine, and now there is a healing, coming about in September. You've been through a lot. Sun, which means many things. Be yourself, Virgo. Be yourself. And I feel like for some of you, really, what you've been through, it's like you're going to be your own individual self now. You're no longer going to be concerned about obligations to others that no longer serve you. We'll get into that. And right at the end here in September, as we get into October, dietary change. And we're going to talk about that because I feel for some of you out there, you have like some dietary issues, like really a lot of upset stomach, like diarrhea, things like that, like not be able to process food. So we'll talk about that. I don't want to say that. That's just between us, Virgo. Sorry, that's the image I got. All right. So the first thing you got is emotional healing. Really put into perspective that the past is the past, and now I'm moving forward. It's my birthday time. This is the start of your new year. And things only get better, Virgo, okay? Things only get better at this point. So just process what you have to process and move forward in a positive way. Know things will get better. Sun means many things. It could mean that congratulations, you're pregnant, you're going to have a son. This could also mean a daughter. Sun represents daughter as well. The sun also represents the start of something new, the beginning of something new. Or you're supposed to be doing something new and don't get stuck in the same old rut. Sun could also mean you're getting a new pet, or a pet on the other side, or a child on the other side. If you have a son that crossed on the other side, or a daughter that crossed on the other side, they're saying, I love you, I'm around you. And this is kind of like your confirmation on that. Or a pet that's on the other side saying, thank you for helping me, loving me in this life and helping me to cross when it was time for me to cross. Okay, but there's always loving and positive. Be yourself. Virgo, you need to start being yourself now and not kind of mold and meld into what you think others think you should be. Okay? Or you need to really speak your truth, because sometimes, Virgo, you'll hold back. And what we've all been through, you should have a clear direction now. If you notice, like this unicorn, it's got its light, it's got its clear direction. So some Virgos really took this quarantine time and really thought about their lives and where they want to go. And, now not afraid to make the changes that you need to make. And another change is your dietary change. Very sensitive stomachs for some of you. Very, like some ulcers I'm seeing, some gallbladder stuff. This has to do with the digestive system for a lot of you. You really have to watch what you're eating now. You have to, it's like for some foods that they're really toxic, you cannot tolerate it. You have to cut it out. For some of you, totally like alcohol, soda pop. If you're eating a lot of junk, a lot of fried foods, it's got to stop. You've got to start feeding yourselves. Your body's starting to revolt on you. You're very sensitive at this time. Usually Virgo is a very hardy sign, but you really have to take a look at your health. Take a good look at your health. Okay, and this is really reduction of sugar too. Reduction of sugar. Okay, so you got emotional healing. You got sun. You got be yourself now. You got your light. Move forward. It's your birthday time. Move forward now. And then let's start looking at that diet. Well, there you go, Virgo. There's your September 2020 reading. I'll see you next month. Bye, Virgo.